Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. Just out enjoying a little ride this morning. Nothing particular that we're doing right now anyway. Just need to go just listen to some music and ride around and have some fun. Later on today we got a soccer match this evening. We're gonna cook pizza, so that's always a good time. Let's see what else we get into. Alright, got a little fuel. I gotta like cut through the back of this gas station because you can't ever get out here. There's so much traffic unless you're going straight to a turn lane. I'm telling you, throwing some air in the old tires was good. It's definitely made a little bit of a difference in the handling, I'd say. I think yeah, I just gotta feel it out for a little bit here, because it's a little more lively. Let's just put it that way. No particular place to go today. Just kind of rolling around on a Saturday morning. I don't know if there's anything really going on. Sometimes I'll run to a random car show or something. Something exciting maybe, I don't know. Might hit downtown, might hit up northeast, might go through the mountain pass. We'll see. But for now I'm just gonna throw in some music, and then when I find something interesting, I'll share it. And if not, we'll fast forward to me getting home and whatever we're doing this afternoon. Alright, so this is kind of the northeast. We're east of the mountain range still, kind of northern end of town here. Just changed out my battery, so it's definitely an older part of town, but not the worst place ever. Some good, well-established restaurants down here. You know, a lower cost of living, so I'm sure there's some bad areas. But I generally find if you're not trying to get into trouble, you're not going to get in trouble, you know? It's not a big deal. Dogs are barking at me. Do down here. I'm just gonna cruise down this neighborhood because I've never really been down here much. Tugboat fish and chips, that's cool. This is kind of out the west side of Fort Bliss, so a lot of stuff catering to soldiers down here, haircuts and and whatnot. And it kind of opens up down here. This is cool. Army Reserve Center. So this is, I believe, military housing. It's like on post, off post, I believe. Don't quote me on that. The fact that there's fences around it make me think there is. El Sarape. Judging by how packed that parking lot is, must be pretty darn good. A lot of tattoo shops, vape shops, barber shops. It's yeah, soldier's paradise down here. Boss Life barber shop, smoke vapes, some sort of big palm trees. That's why I like these more established ends of town. Big palm trees. Cool. Boss Chicken. Boss is similar to what's the other really popular chicken place? Now I can't think of it. It's just like chicken tenders, you know? Cool old Volkswagen. Look at this convertible Eclipse. When do you see those things? You know what I mean? Sounds like it's not running all that great either. Alright. And this is like the mountain highway. So we'll just probably loop this back around to the old house. Get my day started. Should probably pull weeds, but man, I don't want to. Problem is, I was like about a week late on spraying the yard to like kill all the little bits of grass that grow. Because here there's not really grass, you just kind of like pull the weeds and grass out of your rocks. But I was a little late getting to that, so some of the grass had established, so now I just have dead grass in my rocks. So it's not even like weeds to pull, it's like thousands of spots of grass. So yeah, oh well. All right, let's go this way. Just got back from the store, got the pizza oven set up, make some pizza tonight. We're using a different dough recipe, so we'll get into that later, but right now I just need to make some sauce because I didn't have any ready because we used it all up last time. So I need to clean up these counters and get on the sauce. All right, so my sauce recipe is called Big Tommy's sauce. I got it online, on Instagram video actually. And it's been really good, so that's the one I keep using. But it's just basic onion, garlic, tomato, oregano, fresh basil, and a little sugar, pepper flakes. That's kind of it. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole sauce making recipe. It's in a previous video. I'll put it up here somewhere. And we'll just fast forward to making pizzas and the soccer match tonight. We have another new dough recipe. Jamie's counting. I'm not trying to mess up her counting. This one is like a protein dough recipe that we found online that uses yogurt and self-rising flour. Nothing like traditional pizza dough, but it makes it slightly healthier, I guess. And it's actually pretty good. We've had it before when we've made some other stuff. So how much flour?
It's 3/4 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of yogurt.
3/4 cup flour, self-rising flour.
Per dough.
And 1/2 cup of yogurt. So we did.
I'm making 6 crusts.
So the first one, that recipe of 3/4 cup of flour and 1/2 cup, is that what you said?
Yeah.
1/2 cup of yogurt makes how many crusts?
1. It's weird, it's almost like a Play-Doh consistency.
It's definitely dense. It doesn't sit for hours and rise, like we've done previously.
So, there she is. She thick. It's kind of messy when you first get started, but.
Yeah, like you don't have to wear gloves, but it is definitely messy. We tried at first to mix it just like with some utensils.
Yeah. And
it just didn't mix, and I'm like, this is not going to work. So it's definitely a handheld dough.
I think right now it kind of smells like cream cheese.
The way to do it. So it's 6 doughs.
Yep, 6 little doughs. And when I did it the last time, I just kind of rolled them up like you do dough balls. Roll them and I'll just set them back in here. And when we're ready.
Okay.
Correct times in the middle of the park. Yes, absolutely. Once you get your board first, you're paying your board. It allows other windows to open up. You can talk with a favorite board as a whole different session.
Is this the first one? It's like a test one?
Yeah. You want
Okay. I just didn't want to be like, Manny, what do you want? And then it comes out just raw dough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this needs to be thin, to cook. You need me to do something? You need to roll it because you have your nails and your jewelry all on?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
You think it should be thinner? Or you think that's good?
My
issue's turning into the size of the pizza. You know what I mean? Like that's as big as it can get.
Yeah.
So that's like max pizza size.
Yeah. What do you think about putting the pizza crust in by itself just for like a couple of minutes?
Try that. Absolutely can try that.
Okay. That'll definitely make sure that it gets done.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you guys heard that, but our first attempt is going to be just the soccer match is going on, but we're going to try and just cook the dough for a minute and see how it does. It is large for the pan, which is fine. So, you mind getting the door?
No.
So we're going to try just to cook the dough a little bit first. Maybe we need to make them smaller and that Oh, it almost blew off of the thing. Yeah, so that is the size of the oven, boy. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, the thought is maybe we have to make the dough a little smaller and adjust from there.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Up, and we are already ballooned all the way up. Oh. Okay, well, it popped itself, so that's good, because I couldn't get to it. I don't know if that came on camera because I was trying to not. Oh, okay, it's like. It's like liquid in the middle and burning on the end. See how it's like stuck over here? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't make a pizza with this.
Yeah.
This is not gonna work. And we didn't make pizza dough like 2 days ago, so. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's like raw dough all over my oven. Yeah. All right, pizza fail, big time fail. So I guess we're gonna use the oven to make pizza tonight. All right, so we got one pizza in the oven. Flour everywhere, so the oven's trying to catch fire. What a disastrous pizza evening. Jamie's making her calzone that she secretly really wanted.
Not exactly.
I'm just joking with you, babe. Yep. Anyway, gonna make some like basically sheet pan pizza, I think, because the one down there, I'm pretty sure is stuck to that mesh thing in there. We'll see. Right. A few minutes left. Tied up 1-1. House smells like smoke and burnt flour. Jamie's making her calzone. The other pizza's about half done. Let's take a peek at it. Looking good. Didn't bubble up like the other dough did, so that's nice. That would have been a disaster in the oven. Well, that's how the first pizza attempt came out in the oven. Looks really floury on the bottom. Let's see if it's any good. Crunchy on the edge, although it's really floury because I was worried it was gonna, well, because it was sticking super bad on the pizza peel. It's really good. It's like a really thin, like frozen pizza. Does that make sense? The dough, babe, like the dough. Oh, I mean, it tastes good. The dough's kind of almost non-existent because all the toppings are so thin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like my other doughs be made better for like home pizza. I'm still gonna eat it.
Yeah.
You want your calzone in? I just stuck it in. What time do you want to put on it?
20 minutes. Let's do 19 or 18.
20 minutes?
Yeah, just do 18.
I'll put 18. All right. It's probably the end of the video. Maybe Jamie's calzone will take a little picture video of that, but that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you do what, babe?
Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Something with the algorithm.
Share.
Share. Sharing is caring. I'm not sharing my calzone with you.
Those are fighting words. Bye.
Talk
Cause I've been living life right like I